is it true you were told you cannot be in the choir?
Yeah. It was a school assembly, and the music teacher was auditioning for the choir, and I really wanted to be a part of it with the kids. And I put my hand up, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get up and audition. I was so nervous. And he's like, all right, get up. This is early morning. I'm trying to think, I was maybe in year 3 at this time, so really young. I was 7. Anyway, I stand up. It's like all the older kids as like the classes move back towards the back of the room. I was so nervous, and the teacher starts playing on the piano, and I have to like match the key, and I was singing, and on the high notes, nothing comes out, just air, basically. Like I just couldn't reach it.
That's so refreshing to hear.
And
I'm
I couldn't,
sure.
and the teacher was just like, okay, maybe next time. And that was it. And I was so upset and so embarrassed. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have, my part in the choir. And so I sat back down and I left it. And later down the line, I joined like the lower vocal set because I could reach the lower notes much easier. But I just loved to sing. And so regardless of that experience, I decided that I was going to go to singing lessons on Saturdays. And I was going to keep singing. And it was my teacher there who saw something in me. And he got me in front of the class and was like, right, I want you to sing. I was 9 at this time. And he got me to sing. And he told me I was good and I had something. And there was something special about my voice. And he changed my class and he put me in with the 14 and 15-year-olds. And I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, not the teenagers. I just can't do it. And again, 9 years old, he gets me to sing in front of the 14 and 15-year-olds on a Saturday morning. And again, he helps boost my confidence. He's like, you've got something special. I want you to stay with the older set and just do your lessons with them. And I stayed and I just loved it, and it just helped my passion blossom. And I think sometimes it's important in life you just find a mentor or someone whose opinion you admire or you look up to, and all it takes is for them to just be like, hey, you're good enough, and there's something, you should keep working at it and hold on to that because it means something. If it's going to push you to work hard towards something that you love, those people are incredibly important.
And rejection and being told you can't or you're not up to par is a part of life.
Definitely.
It will not be red carpets and open doors for every single thing that we try. And so how do we handle that? How do we not allow someone else to dictate our confidence completely and be able to take it away? That's why we have to have it in ourselves, so that someone else can't completely give it to you, because then they can take it away. And if they take it away from you, how do you get it back? It's got to be this constant developing of ourself, but you need people to believe in you. And we're gonna encounter rejection, and we're gonna find someone who believes in us. And that just seems like such a real part of the journey. Who do you admire? Who do you believe in?
I believe in you.
Oh my God!
I believe in you.
Yes!
No, but for sure. I think it's so important, and you have to believe in yourself as well, because when you face
you said
rejection,
it better than I just said it.
No,
It's
but when you
yourself.
face rejection, you have to be the person who's going to support your dreams and your goals, and you have to pick yourself back up, and you have to be like, this is something that I love, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. And that's really important. You have to be your own #1 fan to begin with, and then see what happens. Yeah.
Time 100 just named you one of the most influential people. You are on the cover.
Yes.
How did that make you feel?